set, and it should be the case for you. But if it's not set, then you will basically run this command, set your cloud project, and then you will replace it with your project ID. And with that, you will have your project ID. Then if you're running locally, you need to log in with application default, but with Cloud Shell, you don't need to do that, so we can skip that. And then you also need to make sure that Vertex AI is enabled. So you will just enable G-Cloud Services, enable Vertex AI. And I think I already have it enabled, but I will just enable just in case. And then you will get the code, so git clone. I already have this. Yeah, indicate demo, so I'm not going to do this. But you have to do git clone in your environment. And then in Python, you want to have what's called a Python virtual environment, so that you can isolate your dependencies. So what I'm suggesting is that you go to your ADK demos, and then you create a Python virtual environment, and you activate that. Okay. So I think I already did this, or maybe not. Okay, so let me do this. So I'm in demos. Then I create my virtual environment. And then you need to, this is important, you need to source it, so you need to make sure that you activate it. And then once you activate it, you see this virtual environment at the beginning. So that's when you know that you are in this virtual environment now. So once we have that, we can install our dependencies. Dependencies are very simple here. We just have Google ADK as the dependency. So now we are installing this into our virtual environment. So that's done. And then the last thing that we need to do is we need to tell ADK which Gemini to use. So you can tell it to use the Vertex AI one, and in this case, you will point to your Google Cloud project. Or if you have a Google AI SDK, you can use that key as well. In my case, I'm just going to use Google Vertex AI. So let's go here.